Hi everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and today I want to talk about the 2-minute strategy that has been a strategy that has been going pretty viral on my channel. It's basically the most viewed video on my channel, and I've received a bunch of questions in regards to how to use the strategy and different topics that I want to cover today to answer some questions, because sometimes it takes too long to go through the comments and answer all the questions. So today I'm going to start from scratch and answer all those questions in the middle of the video, so we can have one consolidated video that will answer all of the questions. In case you guys have any other questions, you guys can email me at binarylivingway@gmail.com. I'll try to include everything in this video, but I'm always open to questions in case you have some. Alright, so starting off from scratch, apologize that the platform is in Spanish. I don't know, I tried to put it up in English and it didn't work, so screw it. Let's go ahead and start. So we're in Euro USD. First thing, this is exactly how you're gonna open the platform when you are on the when you just install the application on your desktop. So you guys are gonna go right here where it says typographic, and you guys are gonna choose the candlesticks. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry, the other ones. There you go. So these are the candlesticks we're gonna use for the 2-minute strategy. So the first thing we need to do is change the expiry time of the chart. So we have 2 minutes in here. So we're going to choose 2 minutes. There you go. And now we have the candlesticks that are for 2 minutes. Now, next thing we have to know is that we will choose the expiration according to this expiration time, the one on the right. So each candle is going to end up in a pair minute, meaning 02, 04, 06. For example, right now it will expire in 3/6. Next one will be in 3/8, and so on and so forth. So you will need to change the expiry time on the turbo sections right here. Let me put that 100. Okay. So next, we're going to go and get the indicators, and we're going to choose a moving average. The moving average is a regular, and it's a simple moving average. You don't have to it's not an EMA or anything. It's an SMA, regular. So the first one, you guys are going to choose one for 6 minute period. I'm sorry, 6 period. SMA, simple moving average, and you're going to have the color blue on it. All right, and you're going to apply it. There you go. Next one, you're going to choose another moving average. You're going to have the period of 14. You're going to choose the color yellow and apply it. There you go. Perfect. And next one, you're going to choose a color red and a period of 26. So right now we have a great opportunity for expiry at 36. Let me enter right now while I explain you guys. Okay, so basically when the blue line is going across the yellow line, that is basically when we're going to enter the transaction, either going up or going down. Pretty simple. Now, the 26 period moving average, the red one, will determine where the direction of the pair is going to go. So for example, if right now we have the 26 moving average as above the yellow and the blue line, that means that this is for a call. So if we go back a little, this is a little messy, so let's not pay attention to it. I would like to mention right now, though, that the best time that I have for this strategy is definitely the 20 GMT and above. 20, 21, 22 GMT. That's perfect. So if you guys notice in here, the blue line was going across the yellow line, going up, down, and the red line was down as well. So that means that basically the blue line needs to go in the direction of the red line so that we can enter that transaction. As simple as it is. Let me see if we won this one. Oh, we lost. Shoot. All right. So we'll probably enter too soon. Let's enter for 2 minutes right now. Of course, this is not an 100%. Oh shit! It didn't let me buy it. So this is not a 100% accuracy strategy, of course. Now, one of the things you need to keep in mind is that I'm doing this. Let me see, what time is it? Is 18 GMT. which is not a good time to use the strategy. Use the strategy when the markets are a little bit settled, and so that you have more chance to make the win. See, if you notice in this, we entered too soon, because if you would have entered at the time the new candle was forming, we would be in the money. Is not, I'm not saying, oh, we can still enter. Let me enter right now. Good. So like I said, this is a very volatile market. Try it out whenever you guys have a good time in the market, which is 21 GMT, the most recommended one. The markets are more stable. And basically one of the main reasons why I wanted to use this strategy of making another video is because most of the questions were in regards to the red line. So the red line determines the direction of the trend of the market. So if the red line is above the blue and the yellow, that means it's a call. And if the red line is below, that means we're going for a put. So now, one of the other questions that I had, it was like, what are the most common pairs for this strategy itself? And one of the best pairs that I use for this strategy is definitely Euro USD, AUD USD, USD CAD. Now, we all know that the payout with IQ option is going very low when it comes to 21 GMT on those pairs and all of the pairs. So my recommendation is go with any broker you prefer. This is a setup that you guys can either use in freestarcharts.com, and actually in case you guys are using another broker, you can go ahead and use the IQ option just as a chart, just to have a chart for um, to follow and make the transactions in some of the brokers. Depending on the broker is the expiry. Remember that the expiry needs to be at the time the candle is closing, that needs to be your expiry. If you put it at 41, for example, is a risky trade, so we're not supposed to risk. Now, one of the other questions that I was getting is, does it work in 5 minutes and 15-minute charts? Yes, it does. If you guys notice in here, when it touched, this is a 5-minute chart. I changed it. So it was a put, and it would have been in the money. The next one would have been out of the money, so the first one, it will be the only one that we should go. Look, we have another in the money for 5 minutes, and we have a huge in the money here for 5 minutes. For 15 minutes, let me see. 15 minutes, there you go. 15 minutes, you guys can notice that the lines are not that volatile because the expiry time is a little bit longer, but this was a deep in the money. And let me see, this one doesn't look good. This wasn't out of the money, you see. This was a deep in the money. And let me see, there's another one. Yeah, no, this one's in the money, of course. So you're not supposed to wait until the candle actually closes before you enter the trade. You can go ahead and enter the trade once you see that the direction is taking place. For example, here, you can enter around here before the candle closed, but it's a little bit risky. If you notice, I got it out of the money. But if you notice here, if you would have entered here, you would have 1 in the money, 2 in the money. So it's depends. You need to play with the charts. I'm not saying you're supposed to do it this way or not. Now, the other indicator that I would like to show you guys that it works is the MACD. You're not supposed to touch anything. It's just as default. And this one will basically, the MACD will actually tell you another confirmation as to when to enter. If you notice, this right here, it was a call 4 minutes before the line touched the blue line touched the yellow line. On MACD, it was already there. You can see it right here where it touched. So it would have been in the money, and it assured you that the next trade was going to be in the money. This one, the 2 minutes, the one that we want. So basically, this connection, what does is that it tells you whenever there's going to be a change in the market, the MACD knows it at least a couple minutes before. So you can use the MACD to know, okay, this next trade will definitely be in the money. So I hope this is a little bit more clarified for you guys. In regards to 5 to 10 minutes, I actually use it along with my resistance strategy. If you guys notice right here, the MACD is about to change, and the is announcing a call, and this one is announcing that it will bounce up again. So let's go ahead and try it and do it for 45. Yeah, 45 is fine. If not, it will be 1250. Like I said, this is a strategy that you're supposed to manage with at least no more than 5% of your balance, because turbos are not, that secure. So I prefer to recommend you guys to go with long-term trades. But if you feel like, oh, this one is gonna be and then the money at 50, like, oh, there you go. No, it's not it. Hold on. Oh, you see, IQ option is not giving me 50 yet. Yeah, it sucks. But as soon as it gives me, I will go for 5 minutes, because the MACD is telling me that the actual pair is gonna be is gonna have an uptrend for the next 15 minutes, because we're in the 5 minute chart. All right. So that's basically it. You guys are free to give it a try. If you guys don't have an IQ options account, I'll leave a link below in the description of this video so that you guys can open a demo account. Feel free to email me in case you guys have any questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video so that we can go ahead and keep on working and giving you guys more strategies and a little bit more support. And that's pretty much it for today. Let's see if this transaction, where is it? Oh no, it's dropping. You see? Yeah, and stick to the schedule that I gave you guys. Um, I really do recommend you guys to stick with that schedule, which would be 21 GMT is the best one. And let's see. Yeah, enter in 5 minutes. We'll see how that goes. I'm on demo. So this is just pretty much like just to show you guys how it works and to answer some of your questions. The strategy is actually still paying off. Received a bunch of emails of people telling me, you know what, the strategy does work. All you need to do is be patient and manage your money well so that you guys don't overtrade or anything like that. So that's pretty much it for today, and catch you guys up next time. Cheers.